Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to our channel Specc English Course and Club. And with our special program English is Easy. And the topic still with Toefl structure and written expressions. And the skill focus now is noun clause. In the previous video we have learned about the adjective clause. The function of the adjective clause is to modify or to explain the noun. Okay, but now the function of the noun clause is to replace or to substitute the noun. So, the function or the position of the noun clause in a sentence is the same as a noun. Alright? So, it can be as a subject of a sentence or as an object of a sentence. So, noun clause can start with the connector or conjunction that is called introductory conjunction. For example, that, whether or if, and then who, what, which, and then whom, where, why, how, whoever, whatever, whenever, or wherever. Okay? Now, let's compare the sentence with the noun and the ones with the noun clauses. Okay? Alright. Now, let's see the first example. I will tell you my workplace. Okay? Pay attention to the underlined words here. My workplace. My workplace is a noun. Then if I would like to use the noun clause, I will replace the noun into the noun clause. Okay, I will tell you where I work. So, where I work here is the noun clause. Right? So, the form is clause. Okay, or in Bahasa we call it anak kalimat. Pengganti kata benda. Alright? Okay. Now let's see the second example. Somebody has stolen his wallet. Okay. Somebody had stolen his wallet. Okay. And then somebody here is the subject. That is the noun. Okay. And then I would like to change here somebody into the noun clause. So it becomes, who was sitting next to him on the bus had stolen his wallet. Okay, pay attention to the underlined words here. Okay, who was sitting next to him on the bus? So this is the noun clause to replace the word somebody. That is as a noun. Okay, alright. Now let's see the third example. I don't know the meeting schedule. Okay, pay attention to the words the meeting schedule. That is the noun or noun phrase. Okay, and then if I would like to change the noun here into the noun clause, and then the sentence becomes, I don't know when the meeting will be held. Okay, so when the meeting will be held, that is called noun clause. So it starts with the conjunction or introductory conjunction when. Okay, when the meeting will be held. Right? Now, let's see the fourth example. The fact about him is really confusing. Okay, the fact about him, that is the noun. And then if we change into the noun clause, the sentence will become, what happened to him is really confusing. So what happened to him is noun clause to replace the word the fact about him. Alright? Okay. Now let's see the next example, that is number 5. Please tell me your reason for not attending the meeting. Okay. So pay attention to the underlined words your reason for not attending the meeting. Okay, alright. So your reason, that is the noun. Then what if we would like to replace the noun into the noun clause? And then the noun clause, okay, let's see. Please tell me why you didn't attend the meeting. Okay, so your reason for not attending the meeting, and then we change into the noun clause into why you did not attend the meeting. Alright? Yeah, so the underlined words why you didn't attend the meeting is the noun clause. Okay? Alright. Now let's see the example in the Toefl exercise. Example number 1, that is for sentence completion. Okay? Alright, pay attention to the example. Blah blah blah, definitive study is a Western hard rock mining community cemetery appears to have been done is in Silver City, Nevada. Okay, alright. Now let's see the choices. Most, and then the most, where most, and where the most. Okay, okay. Which one that best completes the blank? Okay. Let's see the sentence. Definitive study of a Western hard rock mining community cemetery appears to have been done. Okay, this part of the sentence, we have the subject already. Definitive study of a Western hard rock mining community cemetery. Okay, so this is the subject of the sentence. And then appears, that is the verb. Okay, that is the verb. And then appears to have done. So until this part, we have the verb. Okay, alright. Yeah. And then is, okay, is in Silver City. So is also another verb. So this sentence has two verbs, but we have no conjunction. So which one that best completes the blank? So the ones with conjunction. Okay, now which one? So it could be C or D. Where, that is the conjunction or introductory conjunction. Okay, okay. So which one? C or D? Yeah. We have here definitive study. So definitive in here is an adjective. Yeah, and then last time we learned about the superlative form. So we use the most. So where the most definitive study of a Western hard rock mining community cemetery appears to have done is in Silver City, Nevada. Alright, so the correct answer is D. Okay, now let's pay attention to the second example. That is for error identification. Okay, pay attention to the sentence. She didn't know where most of the people in the room was from. Okay, so let's see the underlined words know, and then where, and then in, and then was. Alright, she didn't know. Okay, for choice A. Is there any mistake on it? No, there is no. So after the word didn't, and then we have the verb one, no. Okay, alright. And then where most of the people in the room. Yeah, where most of the people in the room. Yeah, so this is the noun clause. So starting from where and then until the words the room, that is the noun clause. There is no problem with the words where because it is explaining or replacing about place. I don't know where most of the people in the room was from. Yeah, so explaining about the place. Okay, all right. So where is correct, and then in the room also is correct. So the incorrect part of the sentence is was. Yeah, why? Yeah, okay, because the subject, what is it? She didn't know where most of the people. So the subject is the people. The subject of the clause is the people. So must be where from. Okay. Okay. If you think that it is useful for you, you can share and subscribe this channel. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.